Alright, so I'm going to show you how to make drive constraints. So you're going to want to be in assembly, so .iam. Um, you're going to want to you're going to want to have assembled everything. So I've assembled his arms into his body and yada yada yada. So to make a drive constraint, all you got to do is just click on constrain, yes, click on angle. You want to click on direct angle. Uh, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on, if you want to make it, so right here, where his knee is, that's where it moves, so it's going to move like this. In order to do that, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to click right here until there's a arrow pointing upwards. We're going to click on that, and then we're going to click right here, because that's where the horizontal line is. So we're going to click on that, and that was loud. Sorry about that. So yeah, now that's started at 0 degrees. If we want to make it move back, all we got to do is just click 90 and then apply. Then we can X out of that. And then what we can do is we can go to the part that we can just go to our constraint, if I can find it. Hang on. It's right. No, where is it? I think it's right. There it is. Just click on that. Click drive. So you got all this. It's going to start at 90 degrees. It's going to end at 100. But if we go ahead and play that, notice how. Hang on. Notice how it goes forward, and knees don't bend like that. So to fix that, all we gotta do is just make it less than 90. So let's do 50. And then all we gotta do is just play it, and there you go. Yeah. So that is how you make a drive constraint. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to make a something walk using Inventor 2014. So what you're gonna want is you're gonna want to have him in a an assembly file, so a .iam. Sorry. Uh, you're gonna want to have some drive constraints on him. I already have some. Just anywhere where you want it to move, that's where you should put the drive constraint. So right here, where a drive constraint is, right here. Then there's some right here on his where his shoulders connect, and same thing on the other side. There's some drive constraints like right here. Yeah. So what you're gonna want, once you put all your drive constraints on, you're gonna want to go to environments and then click this button that looks like a kind of like a teapot right here. Inventor Studio. Click on that, and it'll take you to Inventor Studio. Now, in order to do this, you're gonna want to select a drive constraint. We're just gonna select this one. You're gonna want to right click on it, and then you're gonna want to click animate constraints. It'll bring you here. So what it's gonna do is you're gonna see a lot of this. Don't worry about it. What you're gonna want is you want to highlight this to 1. Just do it, and then change this to let's say, I don't know, 160. It's gonna however many degrees you made the drive constraint, it's gonna start there, and then you can change it back, and that is 1,600. We don't want that. So yeah, start and duration. This is where the animation is gonna start on the animation timeline. So it's gonna be 0 seconds. In order to edit that, all we have to do is just highlight this to, let's say, 1. Alright, so now if we click on OK, and what we do is play that, and notice how his arm moved up, and I already put some animations on there, so that's why a lot of it's moving. So Yeah, there we go. That's how you make an animation move. Now, here's what we're gonna do. Uh, I'm just gonna add some more I'm just gonna add some more animations to the drive constraints. So yeah, we're gonna go to one of these if I can find it. It was right here. There we go. Animate constraints. It's gonna start here, and yeah, let's make this 50 degrees, I think. Yeah, why not? 50. There we go. So now if we play it, that happens. I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, let's just do the same thing. To make it move down, all you gotta do is just select the same drive constraint that you made, and instead you're just gonna highlight this to 1, gonna highlight that, make it 2, so now it's gonna start at 1, it's gonna end at 2, and hang on, it's gonna end at 0, and it's gonna start at let's click OK. Let's see what that happens. No? Let's play that. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so we made him do that. So up, down, and then like that. Alright. So now we're just gonna add some more animations. So I'm just gonna click here, animate constraints, highlight this to 1, and then I'm gonna highlight this to 3, make this 50, I'm gonna click OK. There we go. Now I'm gonna do the same thing here, animate constraints. I'm gonna move this to actually, wait, never mind, I screwed up there. I want it to be, I want this to be, I want this to be 3, and then I want that to be 1. I want this to be, let's try negative 50 degrees. Just click OK, and there we go. So yeah, now let's go all the way back, and let's see how that looks. Wait, what the heck? It appears I forgot to make this. Appears I forgot to make his arm move back. Hang on. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Hang on. Okay. So I just gotta find the constraint there. There we go. Animate constraints. We're gonna put it to 1. We're gonna click on 1. Let's do 50. Let's do 50 degrees. Click OK. And now let's see, does he bring his arm back? Yes, he does. Alright, so let's just do that. Alright, so now there he's walking, and I forgot to bring his arm back down, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna click on the drive constraint, animate constraints. Now this time we're just gonna go over here, click on, type that 1, and we're gonna put this one to 4, not 34, but 4, and we're gonna put this back to 0, and we're gonna click OK. So yeah, let's go to the first frame, and then let's play it. There we go. So yeah, it's taking some steps now. Alright, so we got him taking steps. Let's go to the first frame and then let's play it again. Actually, wait, it kind of jumps. No, it's just my imagination. Never mind. Yeah, there we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. Let's click this button. It's going to the action editor appear. Now there's going to be a bunch of these things here. Don't worry about that. In order to show the commands, you just got to click this, and there you go. Now these are all of the these are all of the well, not all of them, but most of them. So most of the actions. So let's see, which one was this? Okay, it was the right. Yeah, the right leg. All right, so that's good. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to shift click these, copy action, and paste action. There you go. Now we're going to shift click this, we're going to copy the action, and then we're going to paste it. Now I'm going to have to move this over here because in this case, if I left it where it was, then both legs would move up at the same time and he'd be like sitting in midair. So yeah, now I'm just going to select these, copy action, paste it back down. Again, do these, copy action, paste action. And so now it's going to play for a longer time. Alright, so now we're going to make him walk forward. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click camera right here. It's going to bring up this window. There's already a button selected for you. It's called target. All you got to do is just select a flat face. I'm just going to do this one right here. Click on that. Then there's going to be like a weird gray block. And then that is your camera. You're controlling that camera. The farther you move back from the axis, the farther, the more it's going to capture. So I wanted to capture about this much. Perfect. All you gotta do is just click OK, and that's really it. So now, this button right here on the animation timeline says current view with the drop down. All you gotta do is just click on it. It's gonna show camera 1, and there you go. Now to make him walk, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to click the pan selection, and you're gonna want to move it over here when he's like a little bit off screen. Actually, it doesn't matter how much you move him. You can move him for you can move him really far off screen, or you can not move him off screen at all. That's totally fine, depending on how far you want him to walk. But anyway, this camera button right next to camera 1, just click that. Now what that does is it moves the camera over here, so now the camera is going to move from here to here, and it's going to make him look like he's walking forward. So if we go ahead and go to the first frame, click play, yeah, we see that he is indeed moving forward. And he's moving off screen a bit, and yeah, there we go. Now, as you can see, he's sort of sliding a little bit. That's easy to fix. So yeah, again, that's easy to fix. It's him sliding. Go to the first frame. There we go. He's walking and sliding a little bit. But I'm going to show you how to fix that the cheap way. So we're just going to go to Google. Go to Google Images. We're going to type up ice rink. Okay. And this looks good. I'm just going to save image as. Download one. Why not? Okay. It's downloaded. So now all I gotta do is just go here. find it. Where's libraries? Whatever, let's just try downloads. Actually, no, wait. I cannot find libraries. Let's try desktop. Ah, there we go, libraries. Pictures. Hopefully save, there we go, yes. There we go, perfect. Now just go to Inventor. You're going to want to click on environments. It was tools. Click on application options, colors. You click on this gradient and then background image. Then you want to click this button right here, and then boom, pictures. Now I'm just going to click on that. Click open, apply, close it, and if we go to the first frame, play it. He's sliding on the ice rink. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's one way to fix the sliding. But yeah, my friend's actually gonna show you how to fix it the real way. To fix the sliding the real way. All right.
Alright guys, Mustafa here, and I just switched out with Keegan. So you should by already, excuse me, you should now, by now you should already have this animation here going, nice and fine, where he's sliding, in quotes, on ice, right? Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to fix that sliding, and make him actually walk. Okay. So, to start off, you are going to, oh wait, why did I cross that out? You're going to have the animation timeline open, and you are going to go to the first frame, and then you're going to have to expand left hammy and right hammy. Now you see what you have here, this is the one for the, now we're not going to bother with these ones where the shin test, where the shins move. We're only going to go with angle 2, angle 1 and angle 2. So, start off, we want to see where exactly we need to make his back leg move. So, right here, see on his left leg, see how his right leg moved and his left leg stays still? We're going to make that move backward. So, to do that, you are going to go back to the first frame and you are going to click Animate. For the left leg on angles 1, and you should have this here, right here, so you're just going to press edit, and then you're going to change, instead of 20, you're going to make that 60. Enter, and yep, that looks fine. Actually, let's make that 65. Yeah, that looks much better. And you press OK. And you go to, and then we're just going to see what that looks like. Oh my god, that actually looks good. Okay, then you're going to go back to this one, which is the exact same as this one, but this one hasn't been edited yet, so you're just going to press edit. Put the same degree, 65. And then it should look nice and smooth. Yep, and then to do the right leg, you're going to go to frame number to 2 seconds right here, and you're going to click on, where is it? You're going to click on, oh, excuse me, I just went brain dead right now. You're going to go click angle 2, animate constraints. You're going to click specify start, put 2 here, and then over here on the end is going to be 4 seconds. And then the degrees here is going to also be 65. So when you press OK, you'll see his leg has moved. Now, you're going to copy this one, what you just made, copy action. You're going to move this here, excuse me, and paste it. So let's see what that looks like now. Looks well, looks well, looks well. And that, my friends, is how you make him look like he's actually walking. And just for a little extra bonus, now that we got the animation done, going right, now that he's walking, we are going to cross out of this. Whoops. We're going to cross out of this and make sure you save. So Control S. I do not want to lose all that work. Let's change the background and give him something good to walk on. So let's go to actually let's go to Google and we are going to search for Times Square. Let's enter images, see night. Let's just make that big. View all images. Let's do a 1080 wallpaper. Just look for a nice one so we can make them walk. Let's see. 1080p wallpaper. Actually, let's just do that 1080p wallpaper. And how about... I could have sworn I found one earlier that looked nice. Oh, I got an idea. Let's just choose, oh yeah, this one is the one I'm looking for. God, that took me so long. View image. No, wait, not view image. Well, actually, let's view image. Click on that. Save image as Town Square. Save. And then we're going to go back to Inventor. Instead of this, we're going to do, where is it? Oh yeah, Tools, Adjust Options. Instead of that picture, we're going to go with, where's the Town Square picture? Wow, I cannot seem to find that. Let's see here. It's, oh, there we are. So stupid. Anyways, you're gonna do that. Close. Now that you have that, let's see. Let us get back to the bunny, see what we can do. Go to render. Animation timeline. Let's click play. Oh wait, yeah, that's the problem. Let's do that. Click play. Well, he kinda sorta looks like he's walking. Kinda floating in the air. But yeah, now we got him walking, and looks like he's kind of walking in town square across the street. Yeah, thanks for watching.